Remember, anxiety is created by you. Sometimes you've got to let life play out and remind yourself to be happy and that the answers will come. Chill your mind out, go for a walk, talk to a friend. You know what, normally to get advice like that, you'd have to pay for it. And now you can. Jake Paul has just released a new thing called Edfluence. Hang on, no, sorry, Team 100. Oh no, sorry, another scam. If you don't know what I'm talking about, a great video made by Drew Gooden was uploaded detailing Jake Paul's scam, where he was telling people that if you paid for this crash course on how to become a YouTube social media star, well, you could basically pay to become a YouTube social media star. And Jake Paul would teach you, you lucky sod, he would give you the step-by-step guide which could lead you into a career on YouTube. And then crash it. Yeah, I don't think that's what a crash course is meant to be. He's basically running a get-rich-quick scheme and selling it to impressionable fans who would love to do this all day. That's what I imagine their vlogs are like. Now, Jake Paul's previous money-making schemes actually just stopped giving people stuff. And that's because he's moved on to another one. So why work on those old ones? If it doesn't say, step 1, create a get-rich-quick scheme and then don't give it to anybody and cash in all the money, I'm gonna be disappointed. Jake Paul, the Financial Freedom Movement. Financially freeing you of all your cash. It gives you a step-by-step guide on how to live life on your terms, achieve your dream goals, and have financial freedom. So you can spend loads of money on chains and Lamborghinis. Also, there's a special offer on, so ding ding ding, oh crazy! We're one of the first 10,000 people who, if we join this movement, get to take action and receive some insane bonuses. I mean, who knows what they are? I'm guessing we'll find out. When you scroll down, by the way, it has the Forbes Walt Disney logo and some other ones. They're not really as important though. So are those guys like certifying this? Or is he just like stuck them on there to be like, yeah, they've talked about me once, probably in a disparaging way. As far as I remember, Disney actually fired him. So maybe don't put that one on there. They tell us to go to college, get a job, and retire at 65. Who are they? Who's telling you to do this, Jake? Where are these people coming from? How's that working out for us? I mean, for you, well, you seem to be doing quite well. Other people probably will be retiring at 65 and hopefully will be getting a job. There's over $1 trillion in student loan debt and people with outdated education who can't even get a job. Yeah, 2 plus 2? Who needs that? The only maths I need is 2 plus view? That's a low scoring CPM. The student loans took out will now haunt them for life. Oh, it's the student loans. Oh no, please leave me alone. Do you know what's equally as haunting? Putting out a bunch of videos on the internet of like your dad kissing girls and stuff. So, as long as that's not in it, as long as that's not like part of the tutorial. I've had enough of it! Oh no, guys, he's gonna make another diss track on teachers again. Our generation is better than this. We deserve better, so what's the solution? Have you read Twitter? We're really not. We need to create a movement for our generation. Yes, a bit like Team 10, a movement that was very successful, changed the world. One that inspires people to take action to achieve their dreams. And he's put in brackets, by the way, for all you stupid people, not the dreams your parents have set out for you or society. Just in case you need that explained to you. We need a movement that inspires people to live life on their terms and not somebody else's. A movement that anyone who's courageous enough to follow can have a much higher chance of becoming financially free from the societal cookie-cutter life 9-to-5 jobs we are all told to have. That's you out there. You scumbags who serve him his McDonald's and stuff. You people out there who have to cut his cookies at Krispy Kreme or whatever. That's you lot he's talking about. Now, I don't know about you, I've read that and I'm thinking, it's time to ascend and become a social media influencer star. Or some may say, an internet sensation. It's a bit shorter, more catchier, this one. He's got a picture attached to it. When I first looked at it, I thought it was Team 10. And then I was like, that's not Nick Crumpton. He looks like a terrible stunt double. Jake Paul's personal experience Rituals and Secret Formula. Where Jake Paul's doing, what, summoning circles? It says here, it will tell you how to achieve massive success at a young age, so you can follow in his footsteps to achieve your goals faster and easier than ever before. I hate these. I really do, because they're basically just saying, hey man, I want to teach you to be as bloody cool as I am. Now this is what I'm paying for this bit. Live weekly video coaching calls with Jake Paul. What, are all 10,000 people apparently going to get that? 10,000 people are going to get a live weekly video coaching call with Jake Paul. Oh, and guest expert trainers, influencers, and thought leaders. Whatever a thought leader is. I've kind of just brushed over that. But what, are they just people who think really hard? Just go, I reckon you should post something on Instagram. So let's see what Jake Paul's got to teach us. How am I going to become more financially free? I was looking around to see if I could hold up like a penny or something, and I realised I don't actually have any cash. Because I'm going to spend it all on this. Then right at the bottom of the website it says, who is this for? My followers, who have always wanted to know how to become financially free, or how to be an influencer and live life on your terms, by using a device you already have, and turn that time on social media into an income stream. Who it's not for? People who want a get-rich-quick plan. Oh, well, I thought that's what this was. Oh, I've come to the wrong website. Now, a lot of people complained last time that Jake Paul was kind of targeting this at kids, whereas this one is actually targeted at kids. That is basically the MO. That is exactly what he's going for here. He's even written a letter to parents who may read this. I love it. It says, if you're already paying for Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime, then that's a no-brainer. Those things aren't helping your child or their future, are they? No. Proper professionally produced content. Netflix shows, Jake Paul vlogs, yeah, $20 on that. You're an amazing parent for even reading this and giving your child this gift and opportunity. Oh, have a day off, man, come on. So how could you write that on this website? Oh, giving me your $20 as a gift and an opportunity for your child. Sod off. But you know what they say? Don't knock it till you try it. And as somebody who currently right now is looking to get into the vlogging area, I'm going to spend $149 on it. Yearly access. Yearly access. What am I going to get all year round? What? It's 70% off. This was originally $500, man. Well, that's a bargain. I'm picking it up. Alright, I've just spent $149 on a yearly subscription to Jake Paul so I could become financially free, apparently. I'm starting to feel like I've made a terrible financial decision. So, if you are watching this, please subscribe. Tell your mates about this. Because I need to reap the money back and add revenue. Oh, we got an intro. You got an intro playing.
Quit your job and fire your boss. Or quit school because you've been lied to.
Quit school? Sorry? You've said to parents who are watching this, you've written them a letter going, that's a gift for you, kid. Free education. Quit. $150 a year, when there's 70% off, my ad, on Jake Paul's financial freedom movement. Join up.
The system is broken. Ask yourself, why are there teenagers making millions of dollars and broke 40 and 50-year-olds? Because times have changed. They've been around the internet and social media, but we were born with it. And it's never been easier to achieve financial freedom on your terms.
Your terms, or doing everything that the social media websites' algorithms tell you to do in order to survive on their platforms. Not so free now, are we?
You just need the knowledge and blueprint. Well, here it is.
Alright, so currently I'm sat here, I've quit my job, I've quit school, and I'm struggling to see where the money's coming in yet. I'm regretting my decision at the moment. I tried to fire my boss, and he called security on me. And they took me outside, beat me up a bit. So, I've had to pay for medical bills, it's not going very well. Now, the next thing you could do on here is you could start training, whatever that means, how to get the perfect Instagram selfie angle. Now, there's one that I really want to watch, which is called What Jake Paul Wished He Learned in School. Well, apparently nothing, because he's told everybody to quit.
So Jake, a big reason for the financial freedom movement is things that you wish you learned in school, but we just didn't learn in school, like how to deal with roommates.
Yes, not making money, not making cash. My biggest problem is dealing with my roommates. That's what I spent all this money on. Who cares about maths? Teach me how to deal with this dickhead.
How to deal with leases, how to deal with rent. Should I lease or buy a car? Like, it's just stuff we just don't know.
Yeah, man, do you know what? That's what I was missing when I was 12 and I was doing PE. I was thinking, why am I running around when somebody could be teaching me how to lease a car out? I could be driving around. I wouldn't even need to do any of this running anymore, would I?
Right?
Yeah, it's
you just
like-
get thrown into the world. Like, here you go.
Go figure it out. It's like I even had to learn laundry. Like I remember my parents didn't even teach me like.
Yeah, well, that's not on the education system. That's on your mum and dad not giving a fuck about you. So, don't blame the teachers for not teaching you how to fold your clothes, mate.
I had a home economics class that should have taught me it. There's so many like skill sets when I first moved to Los Angeles that I was like, okay, I have to learn how to do this. I have to pay a lease. I have to make a calendar.
Right.
I'm sorry, Jake. You weren't given a calendar in school. I'm pretty sure everybody at school had some form of calendar so they could keep track of their homework. That was like a basic thing. Like you were given like a diary. They did teach you that. You may have forgotten, but those aren't the same thing.
I have to learn all of these things that school never taught me, and I think we can be helpful here.
Yes. All right, so let's dive in. Dealing with roommates. Like, you came to LA with your brother, but eventually, pretty soon after, you were living with a bunch of people.
Yeah, so I mean, my brother was my first roommate.
How would they teach that at school though? I don't get it. Like you're sat here making this video being like,
Oh, the education system sucks. My teachers, they didn't teach me anything that I could use nowadays. How do you buy a Lambo in cash?
and then you said, I wish they would teach me how to get on with my brother. Once again, that's on you and your parents. So maybe it should be a course called Fire Your Parents. Leave home at 18. Go hitchhike.
Styles of living. Even my brother, like, I would be a little bit messier. He would be a little bit cleaner.
Right.
He would want things to be like a little bit more quiet, and I would like be like, I'm
in LA.
I'm in LA. Like I was younger. I was like having fun, and it's like finding that balance, and it's a difficult thing. And you know, we would get in arguments all the time, but at the end of the day, it was like, hey, we're in this together. Like we need to figure out like how to make this work, and you have to be able to like compromise.
So when those arguments came up, what do you do? Like, how do you get through it?
Well, so
I want to point out what it says on this financial freedom board, by the way. Borrowing money is on there, which really shouldn't be a problem because half the people paying this have stolen their parents' credit cards in order to be able to actually take this course. I just don't see how half of these things are even relevant to making any form of cash. He's currently complaining about the fact that he's got a small bedroom.
I had this like one payment for something. I think it might have been a car payment that like was going to my email that I just never paid. Oh. And it just was like boom,
Racking
boom,
up,
boom,
yeah.
backing up, and it completely ruined my credit
Right.
over like the course of a year.
So that's great. For all of you at home who are trying to build credit, learn how to buy a Lambo cash. Because if you pay for it credit, quite clearly it's going to cause you loads of problems. No wonder that's a line in his song. I didn't realise it was an actual problem he was having. But the fact that this is actually like directed towards children and their parents to get their children involved, I mean, he just starts it off by being like, my brother sucked a bit when I lived with him, and don't move with your brother. Maybe they don't teach you that in high school. And then they're charging $150 or $500, you know, because I got it for a deal. Because I'm a wheeler and dealer. I'm already saving money, Jake, so you'd be proud of me. It's amazing that this is legal, honestly. Maybe it's not. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, join my team, and get rich quick. Maybe one day you'll be earning 50k a month. All you have to do is buy one of my hoodies that's going to be coming out in the next couple of weeks. Link on screen. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, people, and have a good day.